right, what's up, everybody? Thomas Brandon here, doing a little official racing, running the 360s here at Knoxville. I had literally just got done editing a training video that we had done, training that we had done yesterday. I recorded it, and this was up, and so I was like, hey, I'll do a race, and so we'll see how it goes. Been doing a lot of, was doing midgets and late models yesterday, so haven't been in a wing car in a few days, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully good. This setup that I'm running, this is actually the Insider setup that I have for the Insider program at SSR. It was pretty fast in practice. I only did a couple of laps and was fast time in practice, but that's not qualifying. We'll see how it goes here. Bogged it down a little bit coming out the corner. And looks like fourth fast. So got it a little loose coming out the corner there, and that definitely cost us. I did a 15.9 in practice. Yeah, I did a 15.9 in practice, so, you know, a couple tenths off. But one thing that I've learned, especially with these 360s and 410s, is qualifying helps, but really all we're trying to do is get to the feature from the heat race. That's really the goal. And so let me see, if I'm fourth fast, that should put me, that looks like it's everybody. So that should put me outside pole, damn it, on the second heat race. All right, so let's just bring up the heat race setup here that I've got. Take a look at this. That should be good. All right. Really quick, if you hear my fan, I'm sorry. I'm in Northern California. It's going to be like 100 degrees today. It's already hot in my room. This office that I'm in, spare room that I've converted to my gaming room / office. As you can see, I've got so much work that I'm doing around the house right now. I've got stuff stacked in here. It's just been crazy. But this room gets so hot. And the reason is that this is actually the garage, and it had been converted. It was a 2-car garage that was converted into 2 bedrooms. So me and my wife's bedroom is actually right next door, and then this room. But this room doesn't have insulation, and it's got the metal garage door. There's sheetrock over it, but the metal garage door is right there, and the sun beats on that door, and it literally cooks this room. And so, you know, I say all of that to say, please forgive me for having my fan on, because it is already screaming hot in here. I can't deal with it. I'll try to get as much of that sound out in the post, in the editing process, but if you can slightly hear it, just forgive me. So anyways, let's see what we got here in the heat. All right. Wait, oh, I thought for a second I was on the pole. I was like, that doesn't make any sense, but I forgot the pace truck is always out wide here. I got my triple monitor set up a couple days ago. Takes a little bit takes some getting used to. And was kind of a pain in the butt to get them all to line up, to be honest with you. Because I got a triple monitor stand that I had to put together and everything. It's for my desk, on top of my desk. So it's kind of a pain to get them to line up all correct. But got it set up and got used to it. The field of view, actually I'm a little too close right now. In the late model, I actually like to be a little bit closer. In the sprint car, I like to be a little bit farther. Right there. So, but it's absolutely just life-changing for sim racing. It really is. In the wing car, you can't see because you got the wing on this monitor, basically. But to see that car on the inside, for me to be able to actually see that car and not have to do this, not have to turn my head, it's awesome. To know that you got a car coming up and stuff like that. Because I got rid of my spotter, turned off the spotter with these new headphones. Because I can hear the cars better, and it's actually with the triple monitors and the headphones, it's better than love it when people do that. Oh well. Like I said, I just want to make the feature. In one piece. I definitely seem to be faster than this guy, but I'm not going to push the issue. Like, I'm only going about 80% throttle right now through the corners. I'm not going to try to slide him or go around him or anything. I've got a huge margin over like 3 seconds from me to 4th place. I'm extremely happy with starting 6th in the feature. Like, that's fine with me. I know my feature setup is good, and I know we're going to probably have caution, so I can pass these guys in the feature. My setup will come in as the race goes on. And so I'm fine with just finishing the race. Now, if we were in my league, where I get points for the heat race, well, then I'd be pressing the issue. But this, I don't care. Just get a feel for the track, how it's going to slick off. Which, it might not be too bad, because there's probably not going to be a consolation. So, you know, we'll see. I think there's only like 14 cars, you know. There's not a lot. Yeah, we're going straight to the feature. So I'm going to load up my feature setup. If I can find it. I got so many setups here. All right, there we go. So, the big thing is going to be how fast this track slicks off. This setup it's really built for like a 50% track. And when I say 50%, I mean when the track starts at 50%. That's what it was really built for. And we're not at a 50% track right now. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Now, like I said, the guy starting on the pole, Himmel, I think that's how you say his name. I don't know. Himmel done. He's fast. I've raced with him before. He's fast. And so there is a chance that that old boy could just check out on us. You know, that's always a possibility in these races. Now, normally I would actually move my wing back a couple notches. I've got it all the way forward right now, and I've got it at 24 degrees. And normally I would move it back like 2 notches with the full tank of fuel, but the track's not that slick right now. And so I'm not really worried about the car not holding on the start. But more than likely, I would say probably lap 10 to 15. I might be moving it back some if this track slicks off a lot. Anytime the sun is out in these official races, it can slick off really fast. There it is. That kind of stuff is absurd. You know, it's lap 1, man. Just give yourself some room. Roll out of the throttle. I mean, not to like toot my own horn, but you guys saw when the guy came up in front of me, like, even though I had to run on him, I let off the gas. It's the first lap. It's not worth wrecking. You know, it's just not worth it. All right, 1 lap to green. Although I don't miss my spotter talking in my ear while I'm racing, I do kind of miss him telling me how many laps to green and stuff like that. Telling me what cars to get behind and everything. I do miss that. I'm going to have to go in and turn him back on, but just adjust it so he doesn't talk as much. God, that sun sucks coming out of turn 2. Freaking blinding. I wanted to give that guy room. I could hear him behind me. Oh well, I'll drop a position for that instead of taking us both out of the race. There's another car. There he is. Gonna have to let these guys spread out a little bit so I can get a run and throw a slider on them. Whoa! Caught the cushion there. Whoa! These guys are really slowing me up. Ah, come on, man. I had you clear. You can see, like I said, old Himmel, he's checked out on us. That guy's gone. So unless we get a caution, we ain't catching him. Up, speak of the devil. I'm guessing old Himmel didn't want to see that. He had a couple second lead on second place. He was like 2.5 seconds ahead, almost 3 seconds ahead. There went my 3-second lead. Yeah. Well, at least we're getting some green flag racing in, which is good. But I gotta be honest, I don't know if I've got anything for old number 3, old Himmel there. I don't know if I can catch that guy. He's really fast. If I can get around second and third place, I mean, even if I can get around those guys, the time I would need another caution to catch him. I just don't know if it's gonna happen. All right, let's see what we got here. Get a good, clean restart. I'm definitely faster than the old boy in front of me, but I don't know if I don't really have enough room in between those two guys to throw a slider on him. I don't want to try to put my car in a space that it ain't gonna fit. I'm really having to roll out of the throttle with these guys in front of me. I just don't want to wreck anybody. He's coming inside of me. I can hear him. He didn't get the run. Up there he is. Oh, dude, I had nowhere else to go, man. Couldn't go any higher. No. Let's let him go to the outside. There we go. Ah, dang, my car is way tight on entry all of a sudden. Move my wing back a notch. Got to really pedal it on the entry going into turn one. Oh, broke her loose. Oh. Oh, good race. I'll take fourth. Pretty clean. Yeah, good race, you guys. That was fun, man. Guys did pretty good. Nope, we're not going to save the replay. All right, so that'll do it. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Now, really quick, if you actually want to get my setups, like the setups I just literally ran at Knoxville right now, if you want to get those setups, there's a link down in the description below. It'll take you over to a page where you can sign up for my insider program. It's $2 a month per class or per car. So for the 360s, it would be 360 sprints, $2 a month. 410s, $2 a month, right? So that would be, if you did both, $4 total. Or you can be a Premier Insider for $7 a month, and you can get all of them that I do, which is the non-wings, the dirt midgets, 360 and 410 wing sprints, pro late models. You can get them all for $7. So that sounds good to you? Click the link down in the description below. You can also just join the School of Sim Racing, the private Facebook group, and our Discord server. I have a ton of stuff in there for free. I even have my old setups in there for free that you can get. Nothing that you don't got to buy them or anything like that. I just give them to you. And we always do a bunch of, I always post videos and trainings and stuff like that. So if that sounds good to you, you can go check that out. I'll have a link for you down in the description below for that as well. But that'll do it. As always, thank you very much for joining me. Until next time, good luck, good racing, take care. See you in the next video. And until then, have a good one.